with a bang on their home floor. Show the home fans what to expect this year. Suns, Blazers, up next on 2K Sports.
The ones down the stretch. A hot start can make all the difference in building momentum and getting you to your ultimate goal.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And for the Trailblazers, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. And it's Lillard in at point guard. Here's Lillard. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Booker with it. And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Out to McCollum. Pass to Powell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Up top, Paul. Here's Ayton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal. At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 1.
That's good from Ayton. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 5 now.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. The shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Zellers checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for Covington. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now Lillard. 5 points in the game. And the layup is good. 7 points in the game. .43 seconds left to play in the first. Payne against Lillard. Payne on the bounce. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Lillard passes to Nance. McCollum outside. Over Payne. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Booker against McCollum. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's all tied up in Portland. Quarter number 2 coming up. Can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Dario Saric, Cameron Johnson out there with Jay Crowder, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. Pass to Saric, back to Payne. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portland trailing here. McCollum outside. Pass to Nance. Out to McCollum. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Crowder with a steal. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Shamet. From outside, off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Powell with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Saric against Nance. Out to Powell. Pass to McCollum. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nance, the pass to Powell. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
So for the Blazers, Nurkic has checked in for Zeller, and Covington subbed in for Powell. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. From the high post, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes.
Suns ball.
Payton finds Paul.
Let's hear it for your Blazer defense.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Nurkic.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
2 minutes.
Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Doubled by McCollum. Booker for 3. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Paul, shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges against Lillard. 13 feet out. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Covington. And here's McCollum. Lillard with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For the Trailblazers, Zeller comes in for Nurkic. And it's Nance in for C.J. McCollum. And the Suns also making a change. Saric checked in. Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul is undoubtedly a Hall of Famer. This guy has been one of the top point guards of his generation and still going strong.
Paul against Lillard. Powell outside. Back to Lillard. For the lead. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Outside Booker. Back to Payne. Booker against McCollum. Outside Booker to the inside. Bridges. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Norman Powell.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe. Johnson,
he's checked in for the Suns.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Johnson against Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Powell outside.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Lillard. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Here's Booker. Powell pulls it in.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Covington finds Lillard. McCollum outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Powell's shot is off. And here are the Suns. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Booker against Powell. And the basket is good.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
Lillard against Payne. It's Lillard with the drive. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payne.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. Big share of their points. It's safe to say this game would have been a rough one for them without him in the mix.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
32 seconds left in the fourth. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Shooting for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton, 1 shot.
That's good from Ayton.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
20 seconds left in the game. Here's Lillard. Oh, he missed it.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
At the line for Portland. Hey, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Oh, tremendous composure.
Here's Booker. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Lillard outside for the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thank